What's up, guys, and welcome to AMA number 2. In this AMA, I'm going to be answering a couple questions, most likely 10, just things that you generally want to know and you want the answer to. So, first question is going to be from Ryan O'Mullen. Does playing so many characters at a high level hold you back, in your opinion? I'm the sort of player who cannot play just a single character. 2 or 3 would be perfect for me. I know you play Ness, Pikachu, Fox, and Lucas. Would you be better off with just 1 or 2 characters? Well, personally, I only main 3. Ness, Fox, and Pikachu. I don't actually main Lucas, but I do play Lucas for fun. Now, I think that there's positives and negatives to maining more than 1 character, or even just maining 1 character. So if you wanted to main 1 character, you're gonna have to deal with really bad matchups if they exist. So as a Ness player, I can't main Ness alone because Ness struggles with Chica, he struggles with Rosalina, he struggles with Luigi. It's like an uphill battle, and I can make my life easier by maining another character that can cover those matchups, i.e. Pikachu or Fox. And now Fox has bad matchups as well, and so Pikachu, being a really solid character, really fortifies both of those 2 other characters that I play. Now, a downside to this is I might not pick the right character at the right time, so it's almost like I'm biting the bullet by playing 3 characters, but in the end, so far, it's worked out very well for me, and I enjoy playing these characters, especially in tournaments, so I don't plan on dropping any of them. I only main 3 characters. Now, next question by Castro717. I'm not often in your stream, but when I am, I see you using Chica a lot. Why don't you just pick her up? She's the best character so far and can help you on tournaments. Truth be told, dude, I don't know what stream you tuned into, but I don't really play Chica. And I don't pick her up for the sole purpose of, I don't feel like I have any interest, any connection. Like, I feel like I don't want to play her. She's not fun to me. I just don't enjoy her. It's cool that she's fast and all, but like, I'm not even a fan of the Zelda series. She really offers me nothing on a personal level, and that's something I look at when I'm trying to determine what characters I want to play. So Sheik was definitely a no-go. And I know she's the best and she can help me with tournaments. It would make winning a lot easier, but I don't want to win like that. So, no, I'd rather not play Sheik. Alpha J Nitro 007. How do you think the Smash games will do in the realm of esports? I feel the various options we have when it comes to playing the game, singles, doubles, crew, can help us make a mark past the FGC and into the esports crowd. Well, with players being picked up by big time sponsors now, I actually do think that Smash is past the rest of the FGC when it comes to esports. However, we should try to look at helping the FGC as well as Smash grow together. The game is esports, dude. Like, you have big names like Counter Logic Gaming, you have Cloud9, you have Team Liquid, all these really big time names in the esports, community picking up Smash Brothers players. Our numbers for our streams are rising and rising and rising, and both communities for the Wii U and Melee are growing exponentially. Each EVO, we just get more and more attendance. Our majors are becoming more frequent. Smash is an esport, at least in my opinion. I think it's about time we can call it an esport, honestly. AA Batteries 321, funny name. How do you go about forming a crew? How is Leap of Faith created? Crews are formed in different ways. Some people look for generally strength. They just want the best crew with the best players, and that's it. They just want to beat everybody. Other people, like me, I valued more so, okay, you don't have to be good to be in my crew, but we need to be more than just, normal friends that hang out. Like, it has to be sort of like a family, and that's what Leap of Faith is. How Leap of Faith was created is actually a funny story. So me and Pee-wee went to this tournament, and we were broke, and we really wanted to enter. So we took a risk by money matching somebody while we were broke. So if we lost, we don't know how we were gonna pay that guy. And we both won, and we literally kept telling each other, yo, we're taking this leap of faith, we're taking this leap of faith. And so that moment meant a lot to us, because when we won that money and we entered the tournament, we ended up making a lot of money for placing very well at that event. This was during the Brawl days, and off of that, I was friends with J-Ban, Keitaro, Bleachigo used to be in the crew, and we decided, yo, we all hang out all the time, we're all friends, we're all pretty good at Smash, why don't we just be a crew? And that day, Leap of Faith was co-created by myself, JB Andrew, and Pee-wee. And we gave it the name Leap of Faith off of that memorable moment, because we took a leap of faith by creating something that we didn't know how it would turn out. And as you can see, the crew turned out amazing, and I wouldn't take it back for anything. Kid. Hi Nakat, how do you keep focused and play your best during really tense moments in tournament? How do you stop being nervous? Let's see. My best answer to that is I literally stop caring. Because when you get nervous and you overthink matches, you psych yourself out. And you're only doing yourself harm, because no matter if you psych yourself out or not, the outcome of the match won't change. You're either going to be ready to win, or you just weren't good enough at that moment to win and you're going to lose. So being nervous only contributes more stress to your mental, and it makes you underperform, in my opinion. Some people play better under tense moments, but that's some people. Not everybody has that luxury. And so I literally just think of this quote from Interstellar, my favorite movie. You know, what can happen will happen. Murphy's Law. It's corny, right? That's what I think. And that's how I go into matches. And so I just try my best. That's it. That's all I have to do in my eyes. Darius Miller, Uncle Nakat. Of course you know who it is. Back to the point. When I get older, will you ever let me come to the loft? I definitely know who this is. This is King Darius. The Uncle Nakat thing has really grown on me. I'm not your uncle though, but I'll let you keep calling me that. It's actually really grown on me. When you get older, will I let you come to the loft? I actually am very open to my fans, honestly. So as long as you're not really creepy or weird or anything, I don't really mind people coming over to hang out at the loft. Of course, with precautions and things like that, because I just can't open my house to anybody. But if I know you enough and I trust you, I wouldn't mind you coming to visit. And King Darius, yeah, you can do that. Jordan's SSB emblem. As a Ness main, I obviously have a hard time dealing with Rosalina's, and I'm not sure what character I could pick up to counter her. Oh, you get ready for this. Should I just try my best with Ness or try to pick up another main? P.S. Thanks Nakat. I really enjoyed your content and streams and have learned a lot from you. You're welcome. Pick up a new main. Pick up a secondary. Ness versus Rosalina is death. I'm sorry. I've tried time and time again. If it wasn't for the down B, that matchup is definitely doable. I like the matchup. But for the simple fact that you can get thrown off the stage, hit out of your jump, and down B'd and you die, makes it not a matchup. There's no thinking about it. Like, you can't be a solo Ness main hero. You have to pick up a secondary if you want to be a viable competitive player in this meta. It's absurd to think, well, I wouldn't say think, but it's absurd to really try and play that matchup at top level. It's really bad. Pick up a secondary. Trust me, pick up a secondary. I'm begging you to. Kirk D. Chio? I'm sorry about that. I really can't pronounce that. Any plans of coming over to the Philippines? Saw that someone gave you a Smash Philippine hoodie at Evo. Yo, okay. I love that hoodie, and I wear it out in public. I love it. I will never get rid of that hoodie. And what I actually think, you know, I do want to come to the Philippines one day. I do have my worries of traveling there, but I don't know. I think I'd still go. Like, one of the things about me is that I am really interested in traveling the world. And a fun fact, I actually am very interested in traveling, not even just traveling, but seeing what space has to offer. There's so many galaxies and so many different planets and things out there that we just don't know, and that amazes me. I would never go into space though, because I'm really afraid. No oxygen, you know, all this other stuff. But I really always think of what's out there. And so since I can't do that, I really just want to see all of the world that I'm on already. And so Smash has given me the opportunity to travel to so many different states, so many different countries. I just want to experience everything I can. And it doesn't even have to be with Smash. It can just be just to go. I'd love to go to the Philippines. If I got the opportunity, I would definitely come. Especially with a friend. Spanky Wakowitz. Okay. What characters do you feel have untapped potential in Smash 4? I think Puff has untapped potential. I think Ryu. Well, actually, not anymore. Ryu's finally showing his stuff. I knew he was good when he was released, but now people are finally seeing because people get slapped up. Yeah, I knew Ryu was good. When I really think, I think Lucas, and I'm still working on Lucas myself because I really like playing as him. But if I'm to think of like random characters, I think North American Villager, and I say this because I feel like Japan has a better grasp on Villager at the moment than we do right now, but I think Villager has untapped potential. And I'm looking around my room at these amiibos because I don't have the character select screen in front of me, and I think Marth can get better, honestly. And same goes for Lucina as well. I think Roy has untapped potential. These are just DLC characters off the top of my head already. And then if I get up and look just a little bit more, Peach. But that's just a couple characters. I think there are other characters too, but I don't want to just go off and keep naming characters. But yeah, those characters I definitely think do have untapped potential, and I'd like to see it more. Miles Johnson, do you think meshing emotion with skill is a good idea in Smash? I always find that my own anger brings about my downfall. Is it better to just become a robot when I play? Or try to convert the passion into energy? I actually think that it's, again, a question that's sort of like a double-edged sword. Of course, meshing your emotion can help you. Like, if you're really determined and you find it in your heart that you really want to do something, that's a really, really good emotion to feed off of, because you can accomplish so much by that alone. However, if you have anger issues, that's going to bite you, you know, because if you're getting angry, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, you tend to make decisions out of anger, and those decisions, most of the time, even outside of Smash, are not good. And so you're going to perform worse if you play, you know, under anger. And you can be your own worst enemy. That's something that brings down a lot of players, even at top level. They can be good, their execution can be perfect, but if their mentality isn't straight, they're just as weak as anybody else. And so really focus on that. Try to hone your anger, because I really wouldn't want that to, you know, crush something that could be really good for you. You could potentially be the next best thing, but if you can't control your anger, is competition really for you? You gotta think about that. And I wish you the best. You can do this. And so guys, that's going to be it for all the questions for today. Thank you guys so much for patiently waiting and watching this video. If you guys have any questions for the next AMA, you already know what to do. Drop them in the comment section below. Till then guys, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon.